And I'm back to Backpack Hero. I really wanted to play it the other day, but I ended up not, and I I don't know. I was just like, I feel like I really want to play Backpack Hero right now. So here I am. I'm hoping to get maybe a unique and just really interesting build, because after the Keyblade build last time around, I'm just like, wow, there's got to be something else cool out there. And I know there is. I've seen so many of them. I just haven't had the opportunity to use them myself. Speaking of, I haven't been able to get the structure build to work, but maybe this time I will, considering I'm starting with a roof, which, I mean, that's pretty good to start off with, regardless. And then I guess I'll just take that. Swapping out my crappy big shield for the small one. And maybe I could get a cool wand here. Let's see what... okay, I'm just gonna keep on moving. I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen, and I started off this floor with one gold. And not 5. Because that would just make me sad. I'm going to take 1 here, but I don't think that matters, because I do have the bandages from the first, tutorial floor that will just heal me up a little bit, so I can be a little bit more cautious with that. Or a little bit more lenient with that, I should say. Not necessarily cautious. Doot. I do not believe I am able to kill here, so I will just block it all out. And kill next turn. That works for me. And a Peridot. Maybe I can get some kind of poison build going on here now too? That would be kind of cool. Just kind of trying to get something interesting, because I know there's poison builds out there that I haven't tried. I could go with a mana build, but it doesn't look like it's going to add up for that. So I'm actually going to take the spoiled milk, because I know there's some interesting weapons out there that do better when you're poisoned yourself. Which seems weird to me, but I'm not complaining about that too much. So hopefully, so you're just going to die from poison, and I can just block this. Yeah, there we go. Because I will heal, again, I'll heal 3 after, and of course, I didn't pay attention, so gonna have to eat the rest of my meal. But I get a brick. And a brick, you see, is very nice, because I can put a roof on top of my brick. And you know what, I'm just gonna take, I'll take a little bit of some of the other stuff, and just keep on moving. I think I'll leave the bandages behind. I'm not really using them too much, so... Although, ooh, another structure. This item floats. Just what I like to see. Let's see if I can't fit this in here somehow. Fit the balloon underneath the roof. That is awesome. That is so funny. And I am gonna leave behind the spoiled milk. I'm hoping for the cloud sword now. Okay, already starting off with 5 block, absolutely very nice. I should be able to just kill that guy quick, and block from the other bit. How much am I gonna need to block here? Only once? The rest will just be adding a little bit of poison onto this guy. And once again, just block him once. One more turn, and you're done. Very, very nice. This build is going very well for me right now. How long that keeps up, I don't know. But, Breach Adjacent Curse. This is also going to be very good for the Curse build if I can't get it. Oh, there's a lot of setup going on right now for potential builds. And I'm really excited. Because they're both builds that I haven't managed to get, but I've wanted to get in the past. Which is quite unfortunate, but I'm not too worried. This is another one I'd like to get. Adjacent. Each turn adds 2 haste. Because, like, this is really good for my build. Especially if I can maybe fit this in right here. Clothing, armor, adjacent helmets, and adjacent footwear. So it would be really good with a helmet, but I also don't really want a helmet right now. I'm just using it for the haste. Haste and block right now. Because I know it should add, like, a lot of block with my current setup of bricks, even though it's not too much right now. It might add up in the future. And this also encourages me to, just absolutely go crazy on the damage here. You die to poison, and you will die to poison next turn. Actually, I'm just gonna kill you next turn, not even the poison. There we go. And I do get another sapphire. That would be pretty good. Do I want a sapphire or a peridot? I feel like I want a peridot right now, but I can actually take both. Because I can just trade out my big sword for a small sword. Which, for me right now, I think is gonna pay off in the long run. Because I'm not really after any of the sword stuff. Bam, bam, bam. I will take a bit of damage here if I don't heal. Is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. I will need to do a little bit here with the poison. And I guess I'll get to work on this healer up front. But I should be fine overall because my... now getting 15, the block just kind of scales up really, really fast. And you know what? I might as well drink this. So that if I do need it in the future, I can remove that. I don't really need to get rid of it right now, but hey. Actually, might as well reorganize for this die over the cup. Just what I was saying. Because I'm not going to take any damage there, but, I mean, it could be helpful. Deals 1, this would actually be kind of okay. Although maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm going to reroll. Another structure. I will absolutely take that. And there's also regenerative whetstone. Okay. So there's a few things I do want to take here. The main one being the conduit. Just because it's a structure. And I will leave behind the sapphires. Both of them I think is fine. And then, because I can sell the regenerative whetstone, and I feel like the peridot's better than the sapphire, so I don't really want to get rid of that, and generally, I like what's there, so let's see, what's here? Add conductive to armor, add 2 block to armor, add 1 energy to clothing. If I could get 40 gold by the time I'm done with this floor, great. I don't think I'll be able to, though. Which is quite sad, if you ask me. And I think it does look like I am going to need to just skip this damage. I'm not taking too much anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. I'm going to do this, mainly because it's gonna die to poison anyway, and there's no reason for me to take any damage right now. So, I'll do that. Actually, I probably should have done that before, but I'm still full health. How do I have 33 block right now? That's amazing. Heals 10 vampirism and adds 3 poison to self. This would be really good in that poison build I was talking about, but not so much right now. In fact, I will just re-roll, and I'll take another lucky ring. Sure. You've intrigued me enough. I do not want to buy your fish, Mr. Otter. I would have loved to in my fish run, but sadly this is not that. How much am I going to take in damage here? A sizable amount. But luckily, I can just do this. I can just get all my health back. This regenerative whetstone is actually kind of handy. Who'd have thunk? Healing? In battle? Handy? No. Not in my game. I wouldn't have expected that. And at this point, I'm already free from any danger, just due to the sheer amount of block I've got going on right now. I'm just gonna make like a little bit of a space here for just for this Archangel armor. In case I ever do get a helmet, that could be kind of handy. But for now, it does not look like that's going to happen. So I'll just keep on moving. I already know what that is. Why'd I go there? Hopefully I get 2 keys from this. In fact, let's just beat you up a bit. There we go. I'm gonna take a bit of damage, not anything serious. And then I'll just apply some regen and get a little bit of healing to recover all that health I just lost. And there we go. I'm full health again and beyond reach with this small little structure setup I've got going on here. There's a key. The Keyblade is back, I say. The Keyblade is in fact back. I do not want it right now, although someone was saying that it's actually a key. Unlocks. It is a key. I'm taking it just to see, because I remember in the comments of the last video, I saw people talking, like, is that if it was an unlimited key anymore, or if it was just, it's a one-time use key. It's a one-time use two-slot key. I was hoping that maybe by some miracle it was a multi-use key, but I mean, it's fine. I'm not complaining too much. I still got to use the Keyblade as a key, so I mean that's good enough for me. And kill this front guy, and you know what? I'll set up my regen here. Probably should have done that next turn now that I'm looking at it, but you know what? That's okay. I'm not too worried. I'll probably be full health by the end of this fight anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Also, if you are enjoying the video up to this point, it would really help me out a ton if you would consider liking and subscribing. I think I'm coming up on 2K. I'm still quite a ways off. I'm still 350 off, but it would really help me out and really make my day if you guys would consider subscribing. Maybe I can hit 2K by the end of the year. That would be amazing. And there we go. I got another brick. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of finagling here. And there we go. Because the roof is still benefiting from that, but it's getting an extra structure now. Which I do like to see. And just because I want to see both the bricks on the bottom, I'm going to reorganize a bit. For no other reason than I want to see the bricks on the bottom. And I'll keep I do think... Oh, I have the spare dice. And I remember, I've been spending all this time trying to figure out what I should use the spare die on. And I've finally figured it out. And I should just be using it on the end of a boss fight, or boss floor relic, is what I should be mainly using this thing on. And it never even crossed my mind until people were yelling at me about it in the comments. And I was like, wow, wait, no, that's brilliant. I can get an extra boss relic. That sounds amazing to me. This thing is doing insane amounts of damage, and I'm just not caring. This Archangel armor is really handy. All weapons gain +6 damage. If adjacent or diagonal to armor or shield, this item is disabled. That is really good. All weapons get -1 damages combat. That's not so great. Two of these are kinda good. So if I were to use this, I could get rid of 3 items. So say I were to get rid of you, and I kind of want to keep that for selling purposes. So probably just like this. I take you, use you, and then add you as well. Now it should be... Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. That was a pretty big increase right there. And a brick wall as well. I feel like I have to take this now. I'm pretty much obligated, if you ask me. It's brick. It is a brick. Reach adjacent structure. This should be adding like a ton of just everything right now. There is another legendary accessory here, which I think I'm just gonna pass on. I am losing a bit here. I would love to have all of these legendary items to just sell to a shop so that I can maybe add like an energy to an armor or something. That would be ideal. But alas, can't do that yet. How much is this gonna do? 33. Oh my. I'm 33 damage on a sword. And I'm starting off with like 23 armor, was it? And another brick. Oh my. Okay, what am I gonna do to hold this brick? Okay, this is a little awkward. I do definitely want this brick. I guess if I get rid of that guy, I can probably do something along the lines of this? Maybe? No, not so much. I don't know, this is quite awkward. I'll have to do something very, very strange to make this work. But, okay. Maybe I just get rid of the Archangel armor. I think that might be the best. Because I feel like I have so much brickage right now that it's gotta be fine, right? That's my theory anyway. If it's not, it's not. I'll be disappointed. But my theory is that I'm gonna be doing enough just pure damage on top of having 23 starting armor. I think I'll be fine, at least for the meantime. It does kind of suck losing that, because it was very nice, but I can't really hold on to it forever. It is a very big piece, so that's kind of disappointing. But hey, there's worse stuff that could happen. Another brick? Sure, I'll take another brick. The brick build is coming together. Oh, I'm so happy. I tried to make this work, and I couldn't, and now I'm coming back to it again, and the brick build is coming in just massively strong right now. 28 block without me having to do anything, except for having an absurdly large amount of my backpack dedicated to brick space. But hey, you know what? It's fine. Deals 14 damage. Adjacent weapons gain +1 damage this turn. It does cost... It is very large, and that's my only concern about it, and it does cost gold, which is quite nice. When a weapon kills an enemy, add haste. Oh man, that is going to be very good. Because haste will just... If I can kill like a few items... Let's see. What does a relic do? Do I want to give a relic? I don't know. Maybe I just do a weapon here. Okay, it was just a magical herb. I don't want your magical herbs. I'm gonna kill the one with a curse on it first and foremost. And right after, I get some more. Very nice. Just keep on moving. I'll take a key. I'll go into this chest, see what's in the behind the door. Behind door number 1, I say. What is it? What is going to be behind normal... A warm drink. That's what it's gonna be. Wait. This is... No. Okay, no. I feel like more versatile, smaller wood hammer might be better. So, that's what I'm gonna go with. 28 block, 44 if I kill an enemy. Just 3 haste is, like, almost double armor. Wow. That is amazing. I'm just missing the cloud sword. How have I found it in every single run that doesn't have all these bricks, but I can't find it when I actually want it? I guess that's just the name of the game. Always the case. You always find the stuff you don't want instead of the stuff you need. Then again, I did come into this looking for one of 2 main... Oh, this is doing 0 damage. Uh-oh. We're gonna throw cups. 30 damage cups at you. I could have scratched, probably. But, nah, I'd rather just throw cups. Spaghetti. I will take some spaghetti. What is in the chest? A pearl. Weapons 2 spaces away, gain +4 damage. Now that's really good. In fact, I will get rid of my spaghetti for that. That will scale very heavily with my current relics. Gotta keep in mind that I have to keep in mind that I have this die. I've gone so many combats here without using it, and I probably should be using it a bit. Reorganize. Yes, absolutely. Reorganizing. Immediately reorganizing. Get rid of the key. I don't need a key anyway. Brick. Oh, man. I cannot believe... Is that 60 block? That was, wasn't it? Nothing here I want. Finally can reroll. A roof! Oh my... It's just getting better and better. There we go. I think this might do better if I kind of do a bit of reorganizing right now. Will it though? Will it? I'm gonna leave you out for now. It's kind of really awkward is all. I guess that's the best it can do. And yeah, I mean, that looks pretty good to me. I can't believe I haven't found a single shop yet, though. That is the most absurd thing to me, that I've made it this far, and I have not found a single, I have not found a single shop. Like, how far in am I? I've got to be really quite far. Whoops. Attacked the wrong thing. I will have to skip that. I don't really want to reorganize right now, so I'd rather just heal it up with my... I might have too many bricks, guys. I don't have enough bricks, guys. That was a very quick change of pace right there. So, I will do a little bit of maneuvering right now, just to get everything working. I guess I throw out... What do I want to throw out right now? Probably the anklet. I definitely don't need it anymore. So, I guess this is what we're looking like. Pretty much my entire... At what point is bricks too many bricks? Is the real question. And I don't have an answer for you, because I'm just gonna take more. And more. Do I care about money? I haven't seen a shop anyway. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this emerald bracelet. I've had it for so long and I haven't used it yet at all. So, I guess I'll just get rid of that. It's been so long there. I don't really need the money from it anyway right now, and I'd rather have the little combo I have with the regenerative whetstone and stuff. That's kind of my mentality there. Yeah, I'm almost on the 3rd floor now. Starting off with 41 block. Not a problem at all. The only problem is that I am very quickly losing all the damage I have. This is down to, what, 28 now? I mean, that's still pretty good. I can't complain about that. Okay. I feel like I've gotta do something like this. Gotta open up my brick. Reach adjacent. All weapons remove -1 from all status effects from all enemies? I feel like that's gotta be the best. Let's do a little bit of reorganizing right now, though. I gotta remove all my bricks around, make sure we're looking good on the brick front. And I think this is going to give me the most block out of anything, just because everything underneath, it's all one separate, but I don't know. That's my theory anyway. And I will take this. Finish choosing. Keep on moving. Any more bricks? No more bricks. No cloud sword either. That's even more surprising. I always find the cloud sword. But no. The one time I'm like, give me the cloud sword, nothing. It's really quite sad. Yeah, 48 block. I think that's enough. I'm not so sure. Don't need armor. I guess I'll take a sapphire. Yeah, I'll take a sapphire, and you know what? I will take the liquid armor in case there is a time that I need it. I probably won't. I'll be honest, but if there ever does come a time where I do, it'll be useful. And bam, bam. And next turn I should be able to kill. Doing 40 on this. Really high damage. I will get rid of... No, I am going to keep the sapphire right now. I wasn't thinking I was going to at first. I thought it was going to be like a very temporary thing. But I'm realizing now that it does very well with the build I've got going on with the glass bottle and hourglass. So I'm going to keep it, and I will keep all my money, of course. I think I just like reorganized everything, which kind of unfortunate, but hey. 55. You've now been angered. That's okay with me. You're not really threatening. You're not getting through 48 block, are you? Like, 48 block is not something you can... Oh. Okay, what am I getting rid of? Just another sapphire. The amount of bricks that I am finding on this run is amazing. I have nothing that forge can do for me. Still no shop, though, and still no cloud sword. This is so sad. Oh, I need to do a little bit of reorganizing here so I can guarantee I can actually hit that. Not so much, but just a little bit. I'd love to also get a ballista thing, because the ballista... Reach space the destroyed item. Yeah. It'll just basically make everything a projectile, which, I mean, to me sounds great. On take damage, I'm not really taking damage. Jason diagonal weapons, that's kind of useful. That's also kind of useful, but nothing here that really catches my eye, and I absolutely do not have the space. For some reason, I don't have very much space on this build. I guess we'll never know why. Oh. We'll never know why I don't have space on this build. Oh, man. Going to hopefully not take any huge damage from curses right now. That's my main goal. And it looks like I was just able to squeak out without taking anything. I'm gonna reroll. I'll take a free reroll. And you know what? Ooh, I haven't seen this thing before. What is it? Skull Wand. Item is projectile. Deal 5 damage. I mean, that's pretty good. But reroll again! And Electric Wand. Deal 7 damage. It's not bad. My shop! My first shop! Oh, man. I can't believe I've made it this far and it's just my first shop. Just kill you, sure. Kind of worried. I was kind of worried I would take damage there, but I'm glad I didn't. Although now that I think about it, it was unlikely that I ever would. Weapons in this column gain +2. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. And do I want to get rid of the whetstone while I'm here? Probably not. I have so much gold. If I ever need the space, I'll just get rid of the item itself. Dang, it survives with 2, and now it's gonna summon an enemy. Now the other one's gonna summon an enemy, too. This is very unfortunate. Is this gonna be the downfall? Maybe not. Still doing pretty sizable damage here. But not, it's very quickly getting worse. At least I can consistently get rid of the shields here. Okay, this is now doing 10 damage. That's very bad. This is very, very bad. How much scratch do? Uh-oh, this is bad. How much am I going to take here? Am I just dead? Yes, I am. Damn, that really sucks. Because I just have no way to kill it now. Unless maybe if I get rid of the hourglass. I'm kind of curious if that's how that works. No, still 0 damage. So it does look like this is where my run ends. I'm so sad I didn't get the cloud sword. But I guess that's where the brick run ends. It had to end somewhere. And I feel like it's kind of fitting that it just ended because I didn't have the damage necessary. And again, if you liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It would really help me out.